12th Standard Economics, second lesson, National Income, Part 5, Factor Cost. There are a number of inputs that are included into a production process when producing goods and services. These inputs are commonly known as factors of production, that is included to such as land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Producers of goods and services incur a cost for using these factors of production. These costs are ultimately added into the price of the product. Factor cost refers to the cost of production that is incurred by a firm when producing goods and services. For example, such as production cost are renting machines, purchasing machinery and land, paying salaries and wages, cost of obtaining capital, and the profit margin that are added to the entrepreneur. Next one, market price. Once goods and services are produced, they are sold in the marketplace at the set market price. The market price is the price that consumers will pay for the product when these purchased from the sellers. Taxes charged by the government will be added into the factor cost. Subsidies provided will be reduced per factor price to arrive the market price. Taxes are added and because of taxes or costs that increase in the price, and subsidies are reduced because subsidies are already included in the factor cost and cannot be double counted when market price is calculated. Thus, MP equal to FC plus direct taxes minus subsidies. That is the first equation 1. Second one, the FC equal to MP minus indirect taxes plus subsidies, equation 2. So the national income NNP FC equal to cross value added by all the production enterprises within the domestic territory of the country minus depreciation minus net indirect taxes plus net factor income from abroad, where net indirect taxes equal to direct taxes minus subsidies. Cross value added, the value of output minus intermediate consumption. The value of output equal to sales plus charge in stock, where change in stock equal to closing stock minus opening stock. Note, if the entire output is sold within the year, then value of output will be equal to sales itself, or value of output equal to price into quantity sold. GDP market price equal to private financial consumption plus government financial consumption expenditure plus cross domestic capital formation plus net export, that is export minus import. Another one, importance of national income analysis. National income is a great importance for economy of the country. It is regarded as account for economy which are known as a social account. That is the first one. To know the relative importance of the various sector of the economy and their contribution towards the national income. From the calculation of national income, we could find how it is produced, how it is distributed, how it is spent, saved or taxed. Second one, to formulate the national policies such as a monetary policy, fiscal policy and other policies, the proper measure can be adopted to bring the economy of right to path with the help of collecting national income data. Third one, to formulate planning and evaluate plan process. It is essential that the data pertaining the country's gross income, output, saving, consumption from different sources should be available for economic planning. Fourth one, to build economic models both in short run and long run. Fifth one, to make international comparison, inter-regional comparison and inter-temporal comparison of growth of the country during the different period. Sixth one, to know the country's per capita income which reflected the economic welfare of the country, that is provided income to equally distributed. Seventh one, to know the distribution of income for various factors of production in the country. Last one, to arrive at many micro economic variable, namely tax minus GDP ratio, current account deficit minus GDP ratio, physical deficit minus GDP ratio, debt minus GDP ratio, etc. Thank you.